Good morning and welcome to English language class, children. I hope you're taking care of yourself, taking precautions to fight against COVID-19, obeying your parents, watching the videos, doing the assignments and attending online classes. Children, we all are born with creativity and imagination, and paragraph writing gives us a platform to express our thoughts. So our today's topic of study is paragraph writing. Children, we need to keep a few points in mind whenever we write a paragraph. So I'm going to discuss these points. Please pay attention and look at the board when I read it out for you. A paragraph is a series of sentences that are arranged in a logical manner and are based on a single theme. It gradually supports or develops the single idea. There are four essential elements which we need to keep in mind, children, whenever we write a paragraph. The first one is unity. In order for a paragraph to maintain a sense of unity, the paragraph must focus solely on a single idea, point or argument that is being discussed. Now the second element is order. Sentences should be arranged in logical order. It is important that all the sentences in a paragraph follow a pattern so that the paragraph is clear and logical. Now the third point, that is the third element, coherence, which means the quality of being logical and consistent. Sentences within a paragraph need to connect to each other and work together as a whole. It should not be contradictory. Each sentence flows smoothly into the next without obvious jumps or shifts. Now the fourth element, that is completeness, which means a paragraph is well developed if all the sentences clearly support the main idea. Then your paragraph is complete. Here are a few suggestions which you need to keep in mind whenever you're writing a paragraph. So I'm going to read it out for you. Number 1, focus on one idea. Number 2, do not include irrelevant details. Number 3, the introductory sentences should include the topic and some background information. Number 4, connect your sentences in a logical manner to ensure gradual progression towards the concluding sentence. Number 5, use a consistent verb tense. Number 6, the last sentence should sum up the theme in a clear and logical manner. Children, there are a few specimens of paragraph writing in your Joyful Learning book. So I want you to open page 115 in your English language book, that is Joyful Learning, and I'm going to read it out for you so that your concept is clear about paragraph writing, how to write a paragraph. So here I'm reading it. Please listen to me carefully. The joys of summer. Summer in India begins in the month of April and continues till mid-June. Most of us associate summer with heat, humidity, frequent power cuts and discomforts. However, there are some positives too. What I love most about summer is the long summer vacation we get. Fruits like mangoes, lychees and watermelons are a delight in this season. The summer vacation gives us time to pursue our hobbies. There is no pressure of studies and tests. We usually visit hill stations like Shimla, Nainital or Mussoorie. We can have a full of ice cream and cold drinks. During the daytime, when it is very hot outside, we play indoor games with our friends or catch up on our reading. In the evening, we can go for a swim. There are people who groan and grumble as summer approaches, but not I. I look forward to it because it is my favorite part of the year, a time for leisure and fun. It can certainly be full of joy and excitement. Now I'm going to read out another paragraph which is there in your book, that is page 116. So listen to me carefully as I read. Caught in a storm. It was the first Sunday of July. The onset of the monsoon had just begun. The day had been fairly dry. The clouds had started gathering as I left for my music class at 4 in the evening. By 5 o'clock, when the class was over, it had become quite dark. I quickened my steps home. Lightning flashed across the dark sky and was followed by loud claps of thunder. By the time I reached the end of the road, big drops of rain had started falling. The wind grew stronger, the treetops swayed dangerously. Cars switched on their headlights and whizzed by. Those on bikes and scooters stopped their vehicles and ran to take shelter under the awnings of nearby shops. I too ran and took shelter in a sweet shop which was already crowded with people in a similar predicament. The storm raged on. The water in the streets rose to an alarming level. I started to panic. I knew my parents would be worried too. I asked the shop owner if I could use his telephone to make a call. I called home and told my mother about the situation. She was relieved to hear my voice. She told me to remain where I was and that father was on his way to get me. My father picked me up in his car. I was completely drenched by the time I got to the car. The rain continued unabated. I saw a few uprooted trees and damaged park lines on the way. I was relieved and happy to reach home safe and sound. By now you must be clear with the concept how to write a paragraph. So keep in mind the 4 elements whenever you write a